Welcome back to another episode of Sonoma Strong Hauling. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I got the JoJo Lena with me. And what we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about 10 things every junk hauler should have.
And if you haven't yet, check us out on Facebook and Instagram and follow us. And don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Now let's get into the video. Now the first thing every hauler should have in his truck and his dump truck should be a first aid kit, because you never know what's going to happen on the job. You don't want to be scrambling around looking for something to wrap yourself up with. You never know when you're going to get cut or smacked in the head, so you need a first aid kit.
So another good thing to have in your truck is kitty litter. Now, why kitty litter? Well, kitty litter is really good at soaking up oil spills, and you never know when you're going to dump oil or make a mess and you'll need to clean it up, and the kitty litter absorbs the oil very nicely, so it's a great thing to have in your truck.
Now another thing every hauler needs is a tire repair kit. You can buy these at your auto parts store for like $10. And check this out. This is why you need it, because every time you go to the landfill, you never know. Do you guys see that right there? I got myself a nail, so yeah, this will save you some time. You don't have to go to the tire shop and get stuff done. You can just buy one and do it yourself and plug it. So that's something you definitely need to get and have in the truck at all times.
Another really good idea to have in your truck is a fire extinguisher. For emergencies, you never know what's going to happen. Somebody could, throw a lit cigarette in the back of your dump truck and everything could catch on fire, or anything can happen. So having one of these could definitely be a lifesaver.
Now another thing every hauler needs is battery operated power tools. It's a must. We got the Sawzall. This is great for cutting up metal, cutting up hot tubs. This is a great tool to have. And we also have the skill saw, which is great for cutting up fences, cutting up pieces of wood that are too long to fit in the dump truck. I love this thing. And my favorite battery operated tool is the chainsaw. I use this thing all the time. You need one of these if you're a junk hauler. And also, you need a drill. And yeah, because you never know when you're going to be out in the field and there ain't nowhere to plug in. So you need battery operated tools if you're a junk hauler. It's a must.
Another thing you definitely want to have in your truck is a card reader. A card reader is a must because so many people want to pay with a card, and you will lose a lot of business if you don't have a card reader. They're not hard to get. You can get them from your bank. So you just walk into the bank, and many of them have like a program where they'll sit down with you and find the perfect one that works for your business. Another reason why you want one of these is because right now, so many things are contactless and people want to pay with a card and they don't want to be handing you money. So this is actually going to be the big wave of the future, I think. You should definitely have a card reader. If you do not have one yet, go get one.
Now another thing every hauler needs is a receipt book. Think about your grandma right now. Does she know how to get on the internet and check emails? Probably not. So a lot of old people, they want written receipts. So you can go to your dollar store and pick one of these up and keep them in whatever trucks you guys have. It's a must. Get a receipt book.
One thing you for sure want to have in your truck are business cards. We get ours from Vistaprint, and you can never have enough business cards. Always keep them with you in your wallet, on your truck, in your back pocket, because people will always approach you. Just like while we're recording here, a guy drove up and he said, "Hey, do you have a business card?" And we handed him one. So don't be without your business cards, because you give them to people and then they tell other people about you. So business cards in your truck.
Now the most important thing every junk hauler needs is a business license and insurance. Because if you're not legit, you're not gonna get these big contracts with like hospitals and these other places that want proof of insurance. So if you're not doing it legit, you better get on it.
One thing that you for sure need when you're a hauler is a tarp. Whether it's a tarp that you're using bungee cords with, or a mechanical tarp or a roll-on tarp, you definitely need to have a tarp.
That's our tarp right there. It's an electrical tarp. We push buttons around here. And we didn't start like that either, did we?
No, we didn't start like that. We started with just your, tarps that you buy from Harbor Freight and you use the bungee cord because, that's what we had at the time. But we worked our way up and now we have a push button tarp.
Now another thing every hauler needs is some trash cans. And you can never have enough trash cans. You'll get them from jobs. They're awesome for doing like hoarder house clean outs and stuff like that. So you need some trash cans. And I love this toolbox because my trash cans fit right in there. So definitely save your trash cans from every job you go to because you can never have enough.
It's good to have lots of tools to make your job easier. You can have a socket set to get rid of bolts, undo bolts, or a sledgehammer to break things apart, because sometimes things are big and bulky and you want to make as much room as possible in the back of your dump truck. So this is great for just like taking out your aggression or, you know, breaking it apart and putting it into pieces and then loading it in the dump truck.
Now another tool every hauler should have is some bolt cutters. You never know when you got a break in somewhere, or you need to cut a hot tub hose, or you want to save some copper and cut the copper off there and recycle it later on. So get some bolt cutters, it's a must. And a few more things you guys might need is, what's that right there you got over there, JoJo?
Just a book that you get from the dollar store, and I keep all our miles in it.
And also you want to have some gloves with you. Gloves are a must. We got gloves everywhere. We got more gloves up here too. We are serious about keeping our hands safe. And what else we need?
Dolly is really important. So a furniture dolly.
And a regular dolly, a push broom, a regular broom, a snow shovel, a pitchfork. And I know there's some stuff we forgot, so anything we forgot, leave a comment down below for the new guys.
Yeah, or maybe there's something you find yourself using every day and we didn't even mention it.
Until next time, guys, keep hauling and balling. It's Matthew Vic and the JoJo Lena. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that like button, guys.
And check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, guys, keep hauling and balling.
Hauling and balling.
Hauling and balling. And don't forget your damn mask either. It's 2020, guys. You gotta have masks too.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Until next time.